Yeah, this abattoir that we came to see here in Isiolo is actually a big gift to our pastoral community because it's going to act as the market for all their livestock. You've heard Waziri say that it covers a lot of regions within this northern Kenya. We've got a lot of market for our meat, both locally and globally. And the markets are telling us that they want a certain quality of meat, which we can produce here in Kenya. So our job now to our pastoralists and our livestock keepers is to give them those requirements on the goats, the sheep, the camels, the cows that the market needs so that we can commercialize this industry. This project here is going to do exactly what the government wanted to do with the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. It will put money in the pockets of our pastoralists consistently for the first time, right from the very bottom. So anybody who has a goat or a cow or a sheep now can know within a few months they can bring their cattle here or their livestock here and they get paid for it. So it's going to change the economy completely of this entire region. We are branding this Isiolo of ours as the meat hub of Kenya. We will produce here, we'll do value addition through this facility you have seen here, which is a very modern, first-class, fully automated facility for value addition of our meat. And then we'll refurbish the airport. We spoke with the PS of transport, and he says all they need to do is extend the runway. We already have cold rooms that have been designed for that airport to chill our meat as it's waiting to be taken abroad. So this is a very important part of that value chain to ensure that we put money in the pockets of our pastoralists. So I just want to say thank you to all the stakeholders, especially the county government of Isiolo that has invested a lot in here, our development partners and the other teams that have come to make this project really a reality, because it is going to help uplift the lives of our people, especially from this region, significantly. Another thing that this facility will do is it will significantly reduce cattle rustling, because now we have a facility that is legal, that will off-take meat or livestock from our pastoralists, and we will be able to verify the ownership of the livestock before we even slaughter. So it's going to reduce, if not put an end to cattle rustling in this area, thus improving the security of this area. So it's a very, very important facility for us, and that is why our minister took time out of his busy schedule to make sure that he came to inspect the progress of it and urge the contractor to finish it in the quickest time possible, probably in the next 2 months, so that we can begin to add value to our livestock and we can change the lives of our pastoralists. Asante.
Yes, again, will individual livestock farmers be allowed to directly bring the animals here, or they will have to do it through cooperatives only?
We will encourage through cooperatives. We are working on a feedlotting system in 31 counties where we want to build 450 cooperatives at the ward level. Why cooperatives? Because the volumes that we are being asked by the market. Just last week, we got an order of goats from Jordan for 40 tons. That's 40,000 kilograms every week, and they want them consistently. So the best way to do that is once you produce the right breed of the animal, then you go to the second part of the value chain, which is aggregation, so that you're not just bringing one. Here, this facility has a capacity to slaughter about 2,000 goats a day. So we want the cooperatives to really take this up, aggregate the livestock from the villages, from the locations, from the wards, and every day we bring a supply here of 2,000 animals, after which the cooperatives then are paid immediately for onward transmission to the farmers themselves. So it's really a game changer, and we are very, very excited about this project.
Yeah, by name, I'm Yusuf Mohammed, CC for Agriculture, Livestock, Fisheries and Special Program. I don't want to repeat what the minister said on the PS, but I would like to take this opportunity to thank World Bank for supporting us through Ministry of Agriculture, Climate, Smart Agriculture, which assisted us to kick off. As a county government, we have injected around 400 million, and we have hired a consultant who really guided us through implementation of this project. Last week, the consultant and the foreign contractor and the local contractors were here, and they went around to see how far we have gone with implementations. So in that assessment, we have a report, I think, which we have even shared with World Bank, that there's an additional cost we require to complete this project at the tune of almost 120, because of various reasons, because of unforeseen things like the water. We have drilled several boreholes, and we have sufficient water to run the abattoir, but the quality is, the water is a bit silent, so we need to do purification. That is also an unforeseen cost. There are several unforeseen costs that really emerged. So it is totaling to about 170 million. I think if we get that support, we are going to finish that project within the timeline. As a county government, I think the governor has squeezed himself a lot, and we have injected 400 million, and I think we are not able to do as a county now. We require support from the willing donors and even national government to help us complete this project.